Talk, man. Grona TV, you know what's going on. Another interview, something live for y'all, something legendary. You feel me? I got a beautiful.
Element's perfect.
Okay. How you doing? How you been doing?
I've been doing good, blessed.
Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. I'm happy you came through, you know what I mean? We've been setting it up for a little bit.
Yeah, my bad.
You know what I mean? We had a little, but I feel it. You're a baddie. You got shit going on. Mm-hmm. Mother duty, all that shit, you got to get together. So it's respected. I just appreciate that you're here, you feel me?
Oh,
so, shit, what you got going on, man?
Well, I just been resting. Right now, we had Baddies House with Love TV that came here last year. We did the recordings, but you know, it takes a lot of process and everything in the background for Love to get some stuff out. So Love working with her, she definitely be supporting.
Okay.
She always paying. Definitely
okay.
Talk about that.
Okay.
Okay, that's
so
what a lot of
she
people
on
don't
boss
know.
shit. She on boss shit
she
for
don't
real.
be doing. She really do come
for
through.
sure.
So.
I gotta tap in with her for sure.
Yes.
I need an interview with you, Love. So you know what I mean? Tap in with me too for sure. And but y'all was doing something like in the East Coast before, weren't y'all?
Yeah, I was in California.
Oh, y'all was in the West Coast.
Yeah, so I was in ATL first, and I went to auditions for what's the damn show called? Oh, Young and Reckless season 3.
You just did that though.
Yeah, so
I
I
got
went to the
pause. Don't rush my people. I gotta do this easy because you know she be doing her shit.
I had to go.
So you know what I mean. I want to take it easy, step by step. I remember maybe 2 years ago or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, or a year. I'm not good with time like that, but I remember y'all. I think it was somewhere on the East Coast first, if I ain't mistaken. Was it Philly?
Oh, LIB Baddies.
That's what that was?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's season 1.
Okay, that was the season
that was
1.
The Love TV.
Okay, I want to start from season 1. Then we'll go up. Oh, yeah, that's what we want to do. So how was that, you know what I mean, how was that situation? That was your first one, right?
Yep, that was
my
first show. So how was that
first experience and everything? How was that?
I mean, growing up, you know, the girls in Minnesota, I fuck with them. I feel like we don't ever do all that drama shit. We're really cordial, we're really cool, we respect
that's
each other.
A fact, though.
And being Liberian, you know, people know each other mind and pie.
Yeah, we tied in.
Yeah, we tied in.
I don't know how y'all is in other states, but
right. I don't do no drama in my city. All the bitches I know I fuck with heavy. I ride with them. They call me, pull up on my shit. I pull up to their shit. We support each other. So I'm thinking that's what LIB Baddies is about to be. Mm-hmm. Nope, became catty, and a lot of people got to see both. I mean, I'm authentic. I'm outgoing. I'm loud. And when bitches start acting crazy and shit, you know, I'm gonna step to it. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna fight. I'm first up.
So these females, did you know them already?
No, I didn't know any of the girls. I feel like what I went wrong is that I didn't click on their profiles or look at who
check them
out.
You gotta do your research.
I didn't think like that.
Do your homework, man. You gotta do your homework. You see, what I'm noticing though with the baddies and all this shit that's going on is helping females get a real street nigga mentality sometimes now. It's but it's giving y'all that shit.
I wasn't even trying
because some females now, because you see, you don't got it. Some other females right now, because they're so far into this shit, they're gonna go check every female that comes to the show, check out their background, and do all that shit.
My mentality is I'm gonna get to know you from you.
Yeah,
because you look on social media, that's not what the bitch really living. Yeah, you gonna be fooled. What? That's not how you living. You ain't about that money. You're not about that life. So I gotta meet you personally. A lot of the bitches. A lot of people didn't like. I actually liked. I was like, she's cool. She funny.
Who were some of the females from the first season you think y'all was cool? Y'all got a coincidence.
I was really cool with Kimmy Rose. We was really good. She's like from Philly area.
Okay.
Jersey. She's a Jersey girl. And then one of the other girls, her name's Didi. She's from Philly. But that's who everybody didn't like. But I was like, how? This girl's just young. You know, a lot of them were just young minded. Didn't go through stuff in life and shit like that. So it's it's different.
Okay.
Because it's our age groups is different. I did all that little shit.
You understood.
You grown, you older,
but some of us be so far into popping that shit, they ain't even got time to spare nobody.
I went through the whole college process. I met so many girls. I ran track. I did all that. I've done this. I'm a mom. I figured all that shit out.
Okay, let's go a little bit further down there. Let's go a little farther down because I want the people to really know about you though. So you fuck with them too, Kimmy and Didi?
I fuck with them.
Okay.
But as time go by, you don't talk to people every day like you used to. So that's cool, but I still fuck with them heavy. Because even in the house, I was like, damn, bitch, you would have told me to swing. I would have swung on a bitch for you. You know?
Okay, real.
But then one of the girls I met, Juju, I met her in the house and I started to get to know her. We was smoking our little, we got to know each other. I'm like, oh, you a Gemini? Okay, cool. We started vibing with each other, but we wasn't as close in the house.
Okay.
But Juju think like me. I started looking at her and I'm like, damn, when I was younger, I was that hot like you. I had to slap a bitch, I'll pop a nigga.
She was a hothead.
She's a hothead. She's a hothead.
She was on that. She was on that. Okay.
Yeah, but she think like me, let's get some money, let's help our family out. And I'm just I love that.
So before the whole baddies thing and all that, you was more of an athlete then?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely more of an athlete.
So track.
Yeah. So I went to college. I ran track and field, did 400s, 200s, mid distance, all of that. You know, top notch.
So that's where the body come from, the perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, we see.
They was paying, so I might as well have gone to college for it. So I did that, and then I always wanted to be on a TV show. So when I tried out and did the clip for LIB Baddies season 1, it was a hit and it was good. I love my season. I don't feel like season 2. You know?
I gotta check it out, definitely though. I gotta check it out. Y'all still got it out? Where is it? On YouTube? Where is it?
I don't even know where Love. Love got some clips on YouTube.
I gotta find out where it's at. Throw me links. I gotta check it out. I seen the little previews and shit when it was going on. Okay. Okay, so we did the track in college and shit like that. So you enjoyed that though?
I loved it.
You loved it?
I traveled.
Okay. That's what I'm about to say. What was the experience like?
It was amazing. I met wonderful people that was around the world. You know, when you meet those people from like Papua New Guinea and like, oh man, Jamaica,
that's the good
all
thing
that.
about
I'm
sports.
like, yes.
Sports get you like exposed to other things, to other world. You know what I mean? You get to see other people and shit like that.
New Mexico. That was my first time going. It was hot.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. So then we do it as season 2.
So no, we didn't. I didn't do season 2. I just started to think about bigger. You know, after navigating with my Africans and talking to them, I met a lot of African people. Some are fans of mine, some hate me. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know, I love the people that love me.
All that is,
you know, I'm a very supportive person, so I love the people that love me, and you know, I'm gonna rock with people that love me forever. Like they know that shit.
Okay, so you didn't do season 2.
No.
Then what was the one in the Midwest that was doing over here?
Okay, so I went out for Baddies. Baddies Africa, and it was a huge.
That was Atlanta.
Yes.
Okay.
That
how was
crazy.
that? So what? Yeah, what was that about? How was that? How was that setting?
To be honest, it's very ratchet. It wasn't even like it wasn't. It's not giving.
That's what I'm picturing.
What it should be giving.
Especially Atlanta.
And it's a hype. It's just a hype to me. Like I'm just like the hype is not really what it is. But it was funny because like bitches was like throwing.
Oh, motherfuckers were getting wild.
They weren't even in the like. You didn't even get to see the people you're supposed to see. Right. You're fighting out here for what? Like it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't no for me. It wasn't good for me. I was like, but I was there with one of my girls, Lolly. Love her. She's a Nigerian. So
did you get to like pop your shit, go talk to them?
Man, it was nothing like that. Ooh. It was like it was weird. Some of the judge was just picking on another girl, and I'm just looking at this person like that's rude. Like that's not funny either. So it wasn't given.
It wasn't even where you thought it was going to play
out.
Yeah,
like, it was not. Okay. It wasn't given. Nothing was given.
But the experience was cool.
Yeah,
at least you got the experience.
Yeah, and I met a lot of people that I was like, they were like, oh, I already know who you are. And I'm just like, perfect. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yeah.
Networking. You got some other shit going on.
So it was good to like rub elbows with people out there, especially all the artists. Every time I go to ATL, I always meet everybody.
Okay, so is Love, you said Love's doing something else, or she did something else out here?
She did a Baddies house out here. That has not dropped yet.
Oh, she hasn't dropped it yet?
No.
Okay.
She's waiting for a whole bunch of other stuff. Yes, I only came in for a little clip. So if you guys know that when I showed up, I was on that business that I said I was going to be on forever though.
You went to whoop ass.
Yeah, no one talking about my daughter. You can't talk about my kids. Like, that made me crazy.
You pop up on, what's her name? Who be popping up on the show?
Big hippo
what's her name be popping on the show? Tommy. How Tommy be popping on the episode? Nobody knows she's on this bitch. Yeah, Tommy coming on the motherfucking horse.
I love Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy coming with the motherfucking Glocky. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be here, Tommy. Your name wasn't in the whoop. Okay, so you popped up. You popped up. Also, I gotta handle this business real quick on some OG shit. Like you know who I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was a girl that was already on my season.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So
she was my roommate. That's what no one understands.
Oh, so you had to go run up on her like, bitch.
Yeah, like we started out. Me and another girl in the hotel room, and you know, I'm the type of girl. When I used to drink heavy, I'll get a bottle. I came in the hotel room, I had a bottle. You know, I'm like, okay, whoever I'm finna meet, we finna have a ball. You know, I just normally do that with my girls in the city. You know, in Minnesota.
Right.
So I'm like that. So the girl come, we start drinking, we having a ball. We had to get into some car and start splitting us up.
Right.
I know Love is smart. That's one thing I'll give you. Love smart. She starts splitting people up and shit. Oh yeah, you can't ride with your person that you just messed with. The girl that I end up fighting, the big bitch. She came on our bus, but I didn't even know who she was, you know, so I'm throwing her the bottle back like, hey, turn up with us. Cause you know, we just split you from we just split you from your girl that you linked up with at the hotel room, but we got a bottle and we got some Ebola. So what's up? So she started turning up with us and stuff. We was cool. We became roommates somehow from picking out of the thing. And then after that, I don't know, I was in Liberia. The bitch was talking to me crazy in the text message, and that group message, it went left because I'm the type. As soon as you start talking about somebody kid or my kid,
the group messages
I'm a step.
Is where it be popping at, I guess. Because everything I be hearing most of the time it came from the group message. This motherfucker was in the group message popping her shit.
I just wish it would have they would have posted more of the group messages and all the shit that happened that led up to it. So it was kind of like.
I love. Get on that, man. Get on that. You know what I mean? You put some previews out.
I mean, when she drops season 3, I got to work with her.
Let's go on.
I'm gonna work with her season 3 when she
season
gets
3. Okay,
I got to.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
More details, please.
So what people can expect from you, like, copied up, like what you got going on?
So I went to ATL in, I would say, like October, and it's called Naja Bad Babes, and now they have 2 seasons of Naja Bad Babes, and I got to watch it because of Juju, right?
Naja, so that's Nigeria?
Yeah, so it's Nigerian Bad Babes, and the director, he basically now got it with Now That's TV, so when we went to the audition, it became more of a Now That's TV thing because he's more of like a photographer, basically he dropped the show and then he got linked up with Now That's TV, right? And we went to the auditions. I guess he asked for me, and we ended up going to audition, me and Juju. I was like, yeah, girl, let's go. She's like, bet, let's go. So we pull up, we go there. I got some people on ATL, so we stayed with one of my homeboys. We had a ball. We was having fun because it was my first time at ATL. I'm finna have a ball in here. So we go to auditions. You know, I'm chilling. He pull up. We drinking and stuff. We chilling, but we waiting. And each time somebody go, I'm like, damn, we the only Liberians. She like, nah. Somebody else was like, oh no, I'm Liberian too. Like, bet. Then we start teaching y'all Okuruka straight. The audition keep going. The people on the inside, people fighting. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know. My homegirl get up. She go. They split people up. So she go inside. I don't know what happened. All I heard was do, do, do.
This should be gladiator.
2 seconds. What? I'm listening. We're all listening. We're like, oh my God, intensely. We're all talking. We're like, damn, what happened? All I know is 2 girls run out. They talking, da 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 da. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, that sound like Juju must have beat somebody's ass. I was like, fuck. So all of a sudden, the girls come outside. I swear them bitches, I don't know what they was thinking, but I'm glad they're not stupid. Thought they was gonna run up and try to fight me. They talking about who friend was in there. I was like, my friend. All of a sudden, I go in there. I'm talking my shit, introducing myself to Deja, who's a Now That's TV spokesperson. She's like the front face and stuff. And I'm popping my shit. Some girl come in. She try to run up on me. What? I snatched the mic off. What? She snatched my wig off. Oh, my poor wig. That's the first thing I started thinking about.
Why you be snatching the wigs, though?
As soon as that's one of my pet peeves. Like, these bitches don't really know how to bang. They really don't. What on me? So, after I took my heels off, because I was looking good. Rest in peace to that wig. But I took my heels off. I started banging her off. Her up. All of a sudden, they grab her. I'm like, yeah, let's keep going. Because after that, I go to 100. I'll be
right. You already in that mode now.
This shit.
You already in the mode now. Like, bitch, you don't turn me up.
Yeah, I do love this shit. That's what's bad, though. Like, I love it.
You gotta control it, man. You gotta control it, man. Get putting on the pawns on these bitches, man.
I love it, though. As soon as I get turned, I'm like,
it's always cracking.
Like, I'm the worst person. I actually enjoy this shit.
Yeah, it's like okay, it's cracking. It's cracking.
I try to avoid it, but it's like, the truth, I really do. I said on LIB baddies, I fight for fun.
You built for this shit. You built for this shit like this.
I fight for fun.
Don't play with me.
Yeah, so I'm really excited for that to come out. We get to, after the audition.
So you locked in with them then?
Yeah, I'm locked in with them. I've already been networking with them. So every time I go down there, I already, I got my people.
You got that going on.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
That's what's up. Hey, man, y'all tap in with her, man. She give your game on it. You know what I mean? I know there's other females trying to be trying to do shit. You're watching. This shit going viral with the baddies and all this. They've been doing their thing for real. I ain't gonna lie. We've been watching. I've been keeping up with that shit too. My girl watch it all the time, so I gotta watch it too. You feel me? Let's keep it 100. But yeah, man. Hey, besides that now, so how's the family? You know what I mean? We definitely gotta check in with the family, the kids.
Family good.
You know what I mean?
My 5-year-old, she's about to turn 6 in June and graduate kindergarten.
Okay.
I'm so proud. I feel like that is just. Like, what?
Yeah, for sure.
I did that.
Yeah, for real.
I made that. I teach that every day. Yeah. I teach her every day. Life is good. You just got to keep working and, keep grinding. And have fun.
How is she? How is she, like, her personality? What would you say about that?
I'm a town boy. I was a town boy when I was a kid.
Okay.
She's more a princess girl. Like, she's really, really cute, but it was random. She actually joined jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
She was like, that's good.
No, that's good.
And she's in dance right now, so it's like, sure.
You're a girly girl. You need a little self-protection on you because they're going to take you sweet, baby.
Yeah, I'm excited for that because I used to grapple, so it's like, you might as well
That's what's
learn
up.
that.
Okay, that's what's up. So, hey, fill me in with something that you know what I mean? We know there's some G's. We know there's some T out there that you need to tap in. Nah, we ain't going to drop it, but we going to drop that motherfucker. I ain't going to lie to you. We going to drop that motherfucker. We gonna drop that motherfucker, but that's all right, man. So We know there's G's on the floor. You know what I mean? And people been telling me around the city I've been getting smutty and then going around. I'm trying to get it. So I mean, just give us clues, like, you know what I mean, little drops. So let the people be thinking, give them something to think about. Like,
I mean, I'm going.
You remember Dora the Explorer? Give clues.
Yeah,
they get a little clues.
I'm going to drop it in June.
Okay.
It is a new adventure that I'm going to take, and I'm gonna record the whole process and the steps. Okay,
you know what? So since that's being said, she ain't giving up all the way in. Tell people on their social media so that you can follow her and we keep up with the journey. Let's do that.
You can catch me on Instagram always at The Real Liberian Queen. And also you can add me on Snapchat at Do It Your All. Okay. And then you can also catch me on Facebook. That's more family though, so
okay, for sure. Okay, so we got the baddies down, you know, the high school, college, grown up. So right now, I know you got the job too, but what all? I know you do a little hosting. What else you got on your book? Like, let the people know.
I'll be hosting and promoting. I love to host and promote. It's super fun just to get the girls together and link up.
Promoters get your money right though.
Come outside. You know they want to party with the baddie.
Facts, okay.
The biggest LIB baddie. So it's usually really fun because you know you got a whole crew of girls that really actually like to have fun and turn up and spend money.
For sure. Okay, promoters for sure. Y'all tap in with her. You need hosts. She got you. You feel me? Hey man, I'm happy you tapped in with us today. Grona Talk, Grona TV. For sure. You know what I mean? We got the biggest with us. Let the people know who it is again, where we can find you at.
Ellen is perfect.
Okay, for sure, man. Grona Talk. We out. Bow.